What is up, my fellow fishing freaks? Today I've got an interesting video for you, to say the least. I heard about a new lake north of here. It's an Alpine lake up on a mountain, and decided it was a good idea to go in early May to the top of a mountain in Idaho to go fishing. You'll see what happens. It was a journey. I definitely learned a lot, and I definitely will be coming back to this particular lake in a couple months when it's not so early in the season. I'll stick with that. Let's get into the video. Good fishing over this way? Cool, thank you. Well, looks like I gonna add some time to my trip and some miles to my hike. Was not thinking, and thought I could just hammer through this super deep snow, and I've been stuck for a good 40 minutes trying to dig myself out, try to put pine needles under the tires. Yeah, so right now I'm just using my hammer and trying to dig out some of this crap. Really dumb on my part. I shouldn't have even tried, but I was excited for some fishing, so hopefully I can get out of this, and hopefully somewhat reasonable time, because I want to go fishing, and now I have to add 1.5 miles to my hike. Well, still stuck. So I took the little cooler insert out of my cooler that my lunch was in, and I came over here to some of this dry stuff, and I'm just getting dirt, putting it in the bucket, and then dumping it down at the base of my tires and hoping by some miracle I can get out of this. Whew. Hour and like 15 minutes later, we're out. This is what I had to do. Dug out the snow from underneath, dumped dry dirt in there, had the ratchet strap hooked up to my trailer hitch, and as I would inch back, I would just tighten it so I wouldn't slide back forward. I put 2 fat logs in the back of my Jeep to give it some weight, and I put a butt ton of pine needles behind the tires. Look at this. I'm an idiot. I'm never doing that again. That sucked. Frick. Well, I'm just gonna park in this nice dry stuff, and then I'm gonna hike the rest of the way in. Screw that. So, adventure still continues. That was scary, but we're good now. Well, I will be surprised if there isn't anyone dumb enough to come out here this early in the year other than me. Should be pretty remote. I doubt I'll see anybody. I don't see any tracks or anything else, unless there's a different way to get up here that I don't know about, which is totally possible. What an exciting start to the day. We got our spinning gear and some real gorgeous terrain. This is a really cool spot. I'm definitely gonna come back. I don't think I'll ever come here before middle of June, but hey, can't be too easy, right? Oh, I've probably gone about 1.5 miles-ish, about halfway. Oh, there's actually a lot of snow, which makes it hard. I have no idea where the trail is, but as long as I stay close to this creek that feeds into it, should be good. I don't know. I've been bushwhacking for the last mile or so. I think I found the trail again. Like I said, as long as I stay along this creek, I know the creek comes out of the bottom of the lake. So as long as I stick with this creek, I'll be all right. But man, this would be a lot better if there wasn't snow covering the path and I could actually see where I was going. I feel like I'm just zigzagging all over the woods. Hopefully this is worth it because I'm already pretty tired. Definitely a lot easier if you're on the trail. I found the trail again and holy smokes, it is so much easier. Still, this last little stretch, you're just going right up the side of the mountain. So should be not too much longer. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We'll see how the fishing is, I guess. Hopefully not super crappy because I'm exhausted and I could really use a wind. Now that is a sight for sore eyes. Look at that. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna set up my tube. Just gotta pump it up. I never used it before, so hopefully it works, or this will be really awkward. Oh, I'm on! We got one! Oh, it's good. It's a good one. Cutthroat. Not a bad one. It looks like he's about 14 inches. Man, I wish I had the GoPro. That's sweet though. We're not skunked. There he goes, back to the abyss. At least we didn't get skunked. It's been a pain in the butt to get here. I forgot my housing for my GoPro, so I can't have the GoPro, and this has just not turned out at all how I wanted it to. But we caught a fish, so hopefully we can do it a couple more times. I jerry-rigged the GoPro, so this footage may be complete garbage, but I figured 2 cameras is better than 1 when you think neither is capturing anything. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully my GoPro doesn't fall off into the lake. That would suck. Oh, heck yeah. Really pretty one. Oh, one of the prettiest fish I have ever caught, no doubt. Yeah, man, it has been a grind getting out here. 2 fish. I'm pumped. I think I'm gonna try to catch 2 or 3 more, and then I'm getting the crap out of here. It's freezing, clouds came in. Hopefully this video isn't horrendous. Like, you can see what I'm doing for the GoPro, so I can't even tell which direction it's pointing right now. This is kind of where I was catching them right up against this side over here. So when I come back, I'm gonna bust out the fly rod. Today I don't know. I don't really know what flies to use. It's really freaking cold. My hands are cold already without being all wet from stripping the line in. So I just felt like maybe the best thing right now is come scout it out, see if it's somewhere I can come camping with my wife, which it definitely is. So we'll be back here. Hopefully some of the footage is actually usable. I'm gonna pack up. Got a long walk back and then a long drive. We're saying bye to, I'm gonna call it Lake Pain. It's a pain in the butt to get here. This is gonna be one heck of a walk back. Made it back to the car. I'm going to devour my lunch. I am gassed. I'm not doing any more hiking or wading or float tubing or any of that right now. Coming back later this year. Yep. Well, I learned a few valuable things today. If it says it's not accessible until June or July, it's not accessible until June or July. Look how chapped my lips are. It looks like I'm wearing freaking lipstick. Alrighty, quarantine kids. I am pooped. It was exhausting today. I'm all clean and stuff. I got all my gear, washed all the mud off it, and have it drying on the balcony. I don't think I got this on camera. As I was leaving, I got stuck. Like really stuck. I couldn't get out. I tried getting out for probably an hour or so in a big mud pit. Couldn't get out, so I just left the Jeep there and walked down the path for who knows how many miles. And there were these farmers working on a fence, which was super lucky, and I just ran into them and asked if they'd help me out. They proceeded to tell me how stupid I was, which was true. There were bears probably around. I saw some bear scat, and then the farmers told me that there were bears probably coming out of hibernation about this time. Yeah, just overall it was just dumb on my part. The 2 fish I caught were awesome. I'm gonna go to bed really early tonight, so I think I'm going to go finish unpacking and cleaning up, and you guys should all go and catch some fish. It's about as much gusto as I can give it right now. Peace.